Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasa Rishi Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. सर्वप्रथम मेरे गुरुपाद पद्मम प्रविष्टम विष्णुपाद
सामने बैठे
को आज्ञा दीजिए। अब हम जाएंगे मुंद्रा।
मुंद्रा चले
मैं 9 दिन से बोल रहा हूँ कल आऊँगा मैं बाद नहीं जाऊँगा तो बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी। तो मेरे को निकलना पड़ेगा आज।
आपकी ड्यूटी कब है अभी?
हाँ 4 बजे ड्यूटी पर मैं लेट निकल रहा हूँ चालू नहीं।
अभी 1 घंटा हमको लगेगा जाने में पहुँचने में मुंद्रा।
50 किलोमीटर अभी।
50 किलोमीटर।
फिर ड्यूटी जाएंगे।
ड्यूटी किस बजे? 10 बजे।
ड्यूटी चालू है 8 बजे से।
8 बजे से?
हाँ
अभी तो 9 बज गए।
कोई बात नहीं, अब थोड़ा लेट निकल जाएंगे इसके लिए।
चलते जाते 10 बज जाएगा।
हाँ
तो 8 बजे से तो फिर 10 बजे 2 घंटा तो
2 घंटा डिले हो गया।
डिले हो गया।
कोई बात नहीं, चलेगा भगवान के काम में तो।
चलो आप लोग आए हैं, यही सबसे बढ़िया है।
You came, this is the most important. He's going out because he has a job. He will be a little bit late for the job. But anyway, he came. Kunjashri, you're calling here? First of all, my business is to my Guru Pad Padman Pravistam Vishnu Padastotara Shat Shishmad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Gosvami Maharaj and Srila Narayana Gosvami Maharaj. Unlimited obeisances. Also after that my obeisances to Pravistam Vishnu Padastotara Shat Srila Swami Maharaj.
बहुत आनंद की बात है, एकादशी तिथि है।
So today is so nice because it's Ekadashi today.
आप लोग एकादशी पालन करते हैं, मानते हैं?
You follow Ekadashi? You follow Ekadashi? Oh, first my mother used to do, but now she's not doing.
आप लोग करते हैं कि नहीं?
And you follow Ekadashi or not, you guys?
आप लोग करते हैं एकादशी?
You follow Ekadashi or not? Do you follow Ekadashi?
आपके पास कोई माइक है?
Do you have a microphone for me? No? हाँ,
आगे आ जाओ। हाँ
आगे बैठिए।
सुनाई नहीं पड़ेगा।
सुनाई नहीं पड़ेगी।
सुनाई नहीं पड़े मेरे बोले तो।
If you don't speak what I came to say, it was useless for me to come here to your house.
ठीक है ना?
Okay?
आज एकादशी तिथि।
So today is Ekadashi-devi.
एकादशी तिथि सबको पालन करना है।
Everybody should follow Ekadashi.
8 साल से लेकर के
From 8 years old
सदियों को
until 80 years old, everyone should fast on Ekadashi-devi.
इसमें सहज रूप में जैसे चावल दाल
In an easy way, you can not eat grains or rice. There are 5 kinds of grains. Should not eat 5 kinds of grains. Should not eat chickpea, rice, dal. Bajra is millet. Shouldn't eat millet on the day of Ekadashi. Dal also. Wheat also should not eat. Shastra explains why you shouldn't eat this. You tell me. You should not eat it because all the germs of sinful activities on the day of Ekadashi, they remain in the grains. Another thing, every day we eat, right? So at least in a month, 2 times a day, 2 times in a month, you should give a rest to your stomach. For example, in the month, for how many days you don't work? Means every week for Saturday and Sunday you have holiday, means you are not working, you have some rest. Exactly, to rest, you don't work Saturday and Sunday. So in the same way, in our body also, our senses also should give some rest to our senses and to our body. Especially from Ekadashi until the Purnima, or from Ekadashi until Amavasya, means Ekadashi until full moon, Ekadashi until new moon, the liquids of our body, they increase. The liquids of our body increase. Especially when the moon, on the full moon, from Ekadashi onto the full moon, the waters, they grow because the moon is very big, so the influence of the moon attracts the water in the earth. So how many percentage we have of water? 70% of our body is water. So from Ekadashi until Purnima, even the water in our body also increases. You can analyze this naturally. So from Ekadashi until Purnima, from Ekadashi until Amavasya, new moon, you feel some uncomfortable sensation in your body. So some uncomfortable, some problem in the body. That's why Shastra explains you should not eat on Ekadashi. But in Kali Yuga we cannot live without food. That's why Shastra gives some concession. In the day of Ekadashi we can eat fruits. You cannot do Nirjala without drinking anything. That's why in Kali Yuga is not possible, so you can eat some fruits. Especially the 5 kinds of grains you should not eat at all. There's a scientific effect also. And also spiritual benefit. Also we take the 2 conceptions, material benefit and spiritual benefit of following Ekadashi. So on the day of Ekadashi, all the sins, germs of sinful activities, they are in the grains. The sin of killing your mother, father, Brahmana cow, all the kinds of germs of all the sinful activities, they remain in the grains on the day of Ekadashi. So it's prohibited to eat these grains. But what is the origin of Ekadashi? I want to tell you. Do you know how Ekadashi manifested? How Ekadashi manifested? Please come here. Sit on the chair here, please. Everybody coming from. Everybody listen to the kata. If you don't hear, then why I came here? One day, everything will come to a use for you. Like whatever you're hearing in the kata. Sit in front. There was a demon. His name was Mura. What is his name? Mura Daitya. He was a demon. He got the benediction of a demon, and he was so actually determined. Even he wanted to kill Lord Vishnu himself. But actually, here is very good because they have Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is very good. Here you need a very hard Wi-Fi, but here they have Wi-Fi. Okay. So Vishnu has the Sudarsana chakra. So this demon asked Shiva, I want a benediction that not even Vishnu will kill me. Then he worshipped Shiva. Shiva was pleased with him because Shiva becomes pleased very quickly. That's why people worship Shiva. You have to how to worship Shiva. Offer whatever the Ganges and bell leaves. If you do this, Shiva will be very pleased. Whatever benediction you want, He will give you. Whatever money you want, even Shiva will give you. Everything you'll get by worshipping Shiva. Yes, everything you get by worshipping Shiva. That's why people worship Shiva. Shiva is very simple. But still he has his trident with him. The trident is always with him. Like Hanuman. Hanuman is also merciful, but he always carries his gada, his mace. Do you know why? Because he knows that some bad people might disturb him. So exactly to punish this demon so disturbed so much, then Shiva keeps his trident with him also. There was a demon called Vasmasura. He saw Parvati, the wife of Shiva. He became attracted to her, and he started to worship Shiva to be able to kidnap the wife of Shiva. Then Shiva gave a benediction to this Vasmasura. This demon told, give me some benediction that I will put my hand in anyone's head and the person will become ashes. Shiva said, okay, I give you this benediction. Then this demon started even to try to put his hand on the head of Shiva. Shiva said, I gave you the benediction. And now you want to kill me? Yes, I want to kill you and I want to kidnap your wife. Shiva started to run away. Then he went to Vishnu, and Vishnu came as a brahmachari to this demon, Vasmasura. Another name of this demon was Vrikasura, or Vasmasura. So brahmachari, actually Vishnu came and said to Vasmasura, look, actually this benediction of Shiva is nothing. You see, I'm putting also my hand on top of my head and nothing's happening. You try yourself. Hearing the beautiful words of Bhagavan Vishnu, then his Vasmasura put his own hand on his own head and then he died. This story is in the Bhagavatam. So in this way, this Mura Daitya, this demon started to worship Shiva, and Shiva gave him benediction that he would become like undefeatable. Nobody would be able to kill him. Even Vishnu would not be able to kill him. So these demons started to disturb all the planetary systems, like torturing and giving trouble to all the living entities. Then even the demigods started to pray to Vishnu, and Vishnu said, don't worry, I'll arrange. Then Vishnu went to this demon, Mura Daitya, and then Mura Daitya attacked Bhagavan, and then Bhagavan with his mace started to beat him very nicely, like beating, and then he ran away. Mura Daitya ran away. If God wanted, he could have killed him with the Sudarshan Chakra, but just because Shiva had given the benediction, Vishnu did not kill him. Bhagavan has the Sudarshan Chakra, but in a way he killed him so much. Sorry, he beat him so much that the demon ran away. So again and again, Mura Daitya was attacking Vishnu, and then Vishnu would, with his mace, beat him a lot and like kick him out, and he would run away. Like, then one day Vishnu was taking rest inside a cave that was only one door. Then the Mura Daitya entered inside and said, I will kill Bhagavan inside this cave. Bhagavan was in his yoga nidra, sleeping. When the Mura Daitya attacked Bhagavan, Bhagavan manifested a beautiful girl, and this beautiful girl manifested and killed the Mura Daitya and cut his body into pieces and pieces. The girl cut the body of Mura Daitya in pieces. When Bhagavan woke up from his dream, his sleepiness, then this girl was standing with folded hands, and then Vishnu asked her, who killed this Mura Daitya? The girl told, Prabhu, by your mercy I killed him. Where did you manifest from? I manifested from you, she said. So she manifested from Bhagavan Vishnu, and this girl killed Mura Daitya. God told, ask any benediction. She said,
जगत में
Prabhu,
जैसे आपकी पूजा होती है
just like you are worshiping the whole world, I also want to be worshipable like this. Bhagavan said, okay.
है, भगवान कहे तो आज से तुम्हारे नाम दे दिया
From now on, your name is
एकादशी तिथि क्या
Ekadashi
बताया?
तिथि.
है, इस एकादशी तिथि स्वयं भगवान विष्णु ही है
So Ekadashi is Swayam Bhagavan Vishnu.
एकादशी तिथि पालन करने से
Manifested from him. So if you follow Ekadashi, you get everything, money, everything you want, you get.
पाप से
And also you'll be free from all the sins.
एकादशी पूजा कैसे करना
But
है?
how to worship Ekadashi?
हाँ, निर्जला होनी चाहिए.
You should do
क्या होनी चाहिए?
Nirjala.
निर्जला क्या है?
What is Nirjala?
जल लेने तो दूध पी लेंगे.
Okay, don't take water, but you can take milk.
अच्छा, एकादशी
Actually, how to follow
कैसे पालन
Ekadashi?
निर्जला.
Nirjala. Without any drinking and food. But in Kali Yuga it's not possible.
एकादशी के दिन आप
That's why on the day of Ekadashi you eat fruits only. Okay.
भगवान ने कहा
Bhagavan told,
एकादशी के दिन
on the day of
किसी
Ekadashi
प्रकार
you should not
अन्न जो है खाना नहीं.
eat any kinds of grains.
अन्न खाना
Not eat
नहीं.
grains.
शोक दुख भूख ना पड़े.
Otherwise you have to suffer so much from unlimited time.
ऐसे एक दिन नहीं खाने से
If you don't eat for one day,
कुछ नहीं होगा.
nothing will happen.
होगा बिगड़ेगा नहीं.
And not be any problem.
तो एकादशी पालन करना.
So just you should follow Ekadashi.
ये साइंटिफिक वे भी है
So it's good in a scientific way
और पारमार्थिक भी
and
है.
also in a spiritual way also.
इसलिए हो सके तो निर्जला
If possible, you do Nirjala. If it's not possible, no problem.
दूध पी लीजिए,
Drink
घी
milk,
ले लीजिए.
take yogurt, eat fruits.
हैं? अनाज बिल्कुल न खाएं. हैं? अनाज लेना नहीं चाहिए.
You should not take grains.
कुछ सब्जी ले ये क्या बोले?
You
आलू
can
की
eat
सब्जी ले.
but potato sabji.
हैं? नहीं तो वो क्या बोले?
सूखी भाजी
हैं?
सूखी भाजी
सूखी भाजी क्या?
आलू की सूखी भाजी
हाँ.
Yeah, can fry potato.
आलू मूंगफली दाना
आलू मूंगफली दाना दे.
Potato with peanuts.
हैं? नहीं तो आजकल तो वो मिलता है. फिर कोटू का
Also nowadays they also get
कोटू का आटा ले लीजिए.
buckwheat
सिंगाड़े का आटा ले लीजिए.
or simhara also. Simhara is chestnut.
एक
Or
दिन
in English, also
रोटी नहीं खाने
flour
से
of chestnut or flour of buckwheat.
होता है.
If you stay one day without chapati, roti, you will not die. And you can also make with these other kinds of wheat, of flour, sorry.
हाँ, सर.
Like
और एकादशी छोड़ना
water
नहीं
chestnut and
है. बहुत लोग एकादशी क्या करते
the
हैं?
buckwheat. So many people they stop following Ekadasi, but should never stop. Some people in India they do this. They follow
देते हैं.
some like 11 Ekadasis and some 11 Brahmanas or something, and then they stop following.
शास्त्र में लिखा नहीं है.
But this is not written in the Shastra.
हाँ, आप
You should never do the Udyapana. Udyapana means
लक्ष्मी साक्षात
stop
लक्ष्मी घर में
following
आई.
some vow.
लक्ष्मी के कोई विदाई
So
नहीं.
Lakshmi came to your house, you'll tell Lakshmi to go away? No.
इसलिए एकादशी
That's why you should always
जब तक शरीर चले पालन
follow Ekadasi. Well, as much as as long as you're alive, your body is working, you follow it.
इसलिए शास्त्र में लिखा गया
Shastra
कितने
explains
साल से
for how
8
how
साल से
old?
लेकर के
Since 8,
80
from
साल
8
तक
until 80,
एकादशी
everyone should follow Ekadashi.
है. ये एकादशी होनी चाहिए. एक और एकादशी के दूसरे दिन जो है
And this
द्वादशी.
next day is Dwadasi.
द्वादशी है ना. द्वादशी के दिन क्या
On the day
करना
of
चाहिए?
Dwadasi, what should you do?
पारण करना चाहिए.
You should break your fast pattern.
उसमें टाइम लिखा रहता है.
There's a time written
ये सूर्य उदय से लेकर
from the
के
sunrise
एक
until
घंटे के अंदर में
in between 1 hour you have to do the pattern. How to do the pattern?
है. रात तक
Break your vow.
क्या बोले? भगवान विष्णु की पूजा करके
The puja of Bhagavan Vishnu.
अन्न दाल चावल जो खुदा फल खाया नहीं.
Whatever you didn't eat, like for example, grain and this, you offer to the deity, then you take that
और
food.
यदि आप निर्जला रखें
If you follow Nirjala without even water, then you worship Bhagavan and take the Charanamrita water.
श्रीमद् भागवत में
Actually, in the Srimad Bhagavatam, there is the beautiful story of Ambarisha and Durvasa. About this,
अम्बरीश महाराज
Ambarish Maharaj, he was the king of the Prithvi with the 7 oceans, Sasagra Prithvi Raj.
मथुरा गए हैं.
Have you been to Mathura anytime in your life? Please come to
ये
Mathura in
अम्बरीश
Vrindavan.
महाराज मथुरा में रहते थे.
So
हमारे जहाँ
Ambarish Maharaj used to stay in Mathura. Where is our temple?
वहीं पर अम्बरीश
We have our
महाराज
temple there.
अम्बरीश टीला भी.
That place is called also Ambarish Tila is there. It's not more than
100 मीटर. हाँ, 200 मीटर दूर होगा.
200 meters far from our temple, this place.
2 मिनट के रास्ता है.
A 2-minute path.
वहीं अम्बरीश महाराज रहते थे.
So Ambarish Maharaj used to live there.
ये अम्बरीश महाराज एक्चुअल उनके राजधानी था
Actually, his capital. कहाँ पे?
MP मध्य प्रदेश।
MP. His capital was MP in Madhya Pradesh. His capital was in Madhya Pradesh, but just to stay in Vraj, he also was staying in Mathura at the banks of the river Jamuna with his wife. He used to do bhajan of Radha and Krishna. So Ambarish Maharaj, his story was happened in Satyayuga. He was performing the vow vrat of following the Ekadashi vrat, the vow of Ekadashi without water, nirjala. The next day he had to break his vow. The time to break the vow was very short. After sunrise, only 2 minutes he had. And then a great Rishi came to his house, Durvasa Rishi. Have you heard about Durvasa? See, our temple is also there, in the other side of the Jamuna. Gurudeva made a temple, Durvasa Mandir, Durvasa Tila, big temple. If you come one day, you'll be able to see that place. Sometimes you go to Mathura or Vrindavan. No, where do you go? You've never been to Giriraj Govardhan? Not yet. You never went to Braj, Guru? Never went to Braj? Is he saying, Gurudev, if you bless me, we can go? Yes, Gurudev said, I will take all of you. You will feel so happy. Let's do the parikrama of Giriraj. But this lady is saying, I did, Gurudev. Oh, very nice. Why you didn't help them do also? She said, because I used to live in Delhi, so it's close by, but nowadays nothing is far. Gurudev is saying nothing is far nowadays. Yeah, some people come from Western countries, and many times they did the parikrama.
How many times?
I think 8.
8 times. 8 बार गिरिराज गोवर्धन परिक्रमा है। हम लोग यहाँ पास में रहते हैं। भारतवर्ष में जन्म लिया।
So you were born in India and you didn't do the parikrama of Giriraj. Some Westerners, they spend thousands of rupees just to come, and they perform also parikrama of Giriraj many times in their life. But you live in India and you're not doing. We should do the parikrama of Giriraj. Yesterday you saw the Giriraj Govardhan in the temple. Have you seen the Annakut Mahotsav? No, I mean the day before yesterday. If you would see yesterday, also we offered 56 preparations to Giriraj. It was very nice. The day before yesterday we came here. We came there. But if you go there directly in Giriraj, you also like so much more even. So nice. 3 times he met me. He met me in the airport, then also in that other place. So this Prabhu here, we're in his house. Gurudeva met him in the airport just some days ago. And he invited Gurudev to come here now. And Gurudev gave the example of him also in one class. Because he's... So he also lives near Chitrakut, and this Prabhu also near Chitrakut. Gurudev told in the class his wife was pregnant or something, someone was pregnant and very serious case, and Gurudev told the person to chant the Shiva mantra, and the person was saved, the baby was saved. That story Gurudev told was this family. Gurudev is saying about Chitrakut. I've been many times in Chitrakut with Gurudeva. I saw Chitrakut with Gurudeva, I was so happy, so nice Chitrakut. So beautiful place, Chitrakut. He lives in Basti, which is near Ayodhya, Gorakhpur, Lucknow, Chitrakut. I go everywhere. Gurudev is very nice. His family is also so nice. He also works in the airport, in the Delhi airport. He works in the Delhi airport. Please you come. Come where? Mathura and Vrindavana. Come to Giriraj Govardhan. We have a gigantic temple in Giriraj. Our own temple. Gigantic temple. Okay. I was speaking about... Oh yeah, Ambarish Maharaj. So he was following Nirjala vow. And the next day, the time for breaking the vow was so small, only 2 minutes.
इतने समय दुर्वासा ऋषि आए
Then Durvasa Rishi came.
और दुर्वासा ऋषि बोले अम्बरीश महाराज
Durvasa told
मैं
him,
यमुना में
Ambarish,
स्नान करके आता हूँ आपके घर में आज भोजन करें
I'll take a bath in the Jamuna and then I'll come back to eat in your house. So the sadhu came, and without feeding the sadhu, how Ambarish would break his vow.
और समय भी कम रह गया था
And time was also very short.
उन्होंने क्या कि पंडितों को बुलाया
So he called the Panditas. Ambarish called the Panditas.
ये आपने निर्जला व्रत किया है
And they told, look, you've done Nirjala.
विष्णु के चरणामृत
So you take just the water, Charanamrita, and you can break your vow with the water
अम्बरीश महाराज ने किया कि
of Charanamrita.
विष्णु के चरणामृत
So
है ना
Ambarish Maharaj took the Charanamrita of Vishnu
व्रत पारण हो
and broke his vow.
और इतने सारे दुर्वासा ही ध्यान से जान लिया
Then Durvasa, he saw in the meditation, I am a sadhu, I am sadhu,
और मुझे भोजन नहीं करा
and he did
करके
not feed me
और उन्होंने व्रत तोड़ लिया
and broke his vow.
हैं और जब आ गए आ करके
Then he came
गाली गलौज कर
and started to
अम्बरीश महाराज कुछ नहीं
abuse Ambarish Maharaj. Ambarish didn't say anything
तो महात्मा है ना
because the saints
अम्बरीश महाराज
are like this.
गृहस्थ होकर के भी
So Ambarish, although he was a Grihastha,
उच्च कोटि के संत
he was a super high class saint.
दो प्रकार के संत होता है
There are two kinds of
एक
saints,
गृहस्थ संत होता है
Grihastha saints and
त्यागी संत
tyagi saints, renounced saints.
है घर में रह करके भी
You
आप
can stay in your house and also do bhajan.
है तो अम्बरीश महाराज
So Ambarish Maharaj,
और
he didn't say anything.
क्रोधित हो गए
Durvasa was angry.
और करके अपने मंत्र से
With his mantra,
एक असुर के
he
ऊपर
took from his dreadlock a demon called Krita, which was big like fire.
वो अम्बरीश महाराज के
Sorry, so this Krita started to try to kill,
अम्बरीश महाराज
I mean to burn. Sorry, to burn Ambarish. Ambarish didn't say anything.
वैकुंठ से भगवान विष्णु की
Then the chakra came from Vaikuntha, from Vishnu.
और सुदर्शन चक्र
And
आकर
Sudarshan chakra
पहले
came, and first of all, Sudarshan chakra cut the fire demon,
है उसको जला दिया मार दिया।
burned him.
और फिर
Burned the
चक्र
demon.
दुर्वासा की तरफ चलने
Then the chakra started to chase Durvasa. Durvasa was running away from the Sudarshana.
होता है और ये
So Kodarshana and Sudarshana, like Sudarshana means beautiful vision or great vision,
दुर्वासा ऋषि भक्त
Good
होकर ब्रह्मा जी के
vision.
पास आ गए।
and Kodarshana bad vision. So
ब्रह्मा जी बोले
bad sight.
मैं
So
ऐसा नहीं कर सकता
so Durvasa came to,
तो महाभागवत
I think, Brahma first and said, "Oh, please protect me." But
अम्बरीश महाराज भी
Brahma
बोले,
told, "I cannot do that because you committed offense to the feet of Durvasa, of Ambarish, sorry, who is a great devotee."
फिर बोले जाओ शिव लोक में जाओ।
Yeah, so Brahma told, "Go to Shiva Loka, to the place of Shiva."
ये दुर्वासा के पिता कौन है जानते हैं?
Do you know who is the father of Durvasa?
ये शिव जी का।
It's Shiva, actually.
ये भी लंबी कथा है हाँ।
The story is very long.
हैं? तो शिव जी बोले बेटा तुमको
But
मैं
Shiva
रक्षा नहीं
told,
कर सकता हूँ।
"Oh son, I cannot protect you
कि तुम वैष्णव के चरण में
because you
अपराध
committed offense to the feet of
अम्बरीश
Vaishnava."
महाराज महाभागवत है
Ambarish Maharaj is a Mahabhagavat, great devotee. Even though he was a Grihastha, a householder,
परिवार के साथ रह रहे हैं।
he was staying with his family, but still he was a Mahabhagavat.
मेरे चरण में अपराध है, मैं रक्षा नहीं कर सकता।
So commit offense and said,
जाओ एक काम करो विष्णु
so
के
because
पास
of the offense, Shiva told, "You commit offense to him, I cannot
सुदर्शन
help
चक्र
you. Go to
दुर्वासा की तरफ चलो।
Vishnu." But still the Sudarshan chakra was like right behind
दुर्वासा
Durvasa, about to cut him.
भगवान विष्णु के
Then
पास आकर रोने लगे।
Durvasa came to Vishnu crying, "Prabhu, please protect me," asking like this.
भगवान कहने
Then
लगे,
Bhagavan told,
देखो
"Look,
संत महात्मा मेरा हृदय स्वरूप है।
the saints are
साधु
my
हृदय
heart.
मत जमो। साधु जो मेरा हृदय स्वरूप
The saints are my heart.
है, मैं रक्षा नहीं कर सकता।
I cannot protect you.
एक काम करो
Do one thing.
दुर्वासा तुम अब जाओ अम्बरीश
Durvasa, you
महाराज
go
के
now.
पास जाओ
Go to Ambarish
और
Maharaj.
उनके पास जाकर के
Go to him and
क्षमा प्रार्थना
pray, ask for
और
forgiveness,
दुर्वासा
apologize. Then
महाराज के पास।
Ambarish came to Durvasa.
और उस समय अम्बरीश
Durvasa came
महाराज
to
की
Ambarish,
देखो
sorry. And then
बहुत दीन है।
Ambarish, he was so humble because the sadhus there like this, very meek and humble.
और कहने लगे ओहो मैंने
Durvasa
अपराध
came into the way, committed
किया।
offense.
संत महात्मा दुर्वासा आए
The
थे
saints Durvasa came
और मैं उनकी ठीक से सम्मान नहीं किया।
Ambarisha was thinking, I'm offender because Durvasa, a saint, came in my house and I didn't serve him properly. So the offender was Durvasa, but Ambarisha, he was thinking he was offender also. He was thinking, I am the offender, Ambarisha thought. And Ambarisha was still waiting for Durvasa. And from far, seeing Durvasa from far, Ambarisha started to make many prayers. Seeing this situation, Durvasa became so surprised. Those who are the servants of Anantadev Bhagavan, of God, those who are servants of Lord. Another name of Lord is Anant. His servants, they are so humble. Durvasa in his mind, he thought, I'm an offender. So Ambarish Maharaj saw me and he's making so many prayers. So Durvasa came and apologized to Ambarish. Then the Sudarshana chakra disappeared. Then Ambarish Maharaj fed Durvasa. So, what is the reason? We are following this fasting, but you have to break the fast in the proper time. Many people, they follow Ekadashi vow of fasting, but they don't give attention to the time of breaking the fast. Then you cannot get the fruit of the fasting. You get the fruit of the fasting if you properly break the vow in the time. So like this, please you all follow the Ekadashi. If you follow Ekadashi, actually all the worship to demigods is automatically accomplished. You don't need to worship them separately. If you do, no problem, like worship separate demigods. But still, Shastra explains that amongst all the titis, sacred days, from all the fastings, all the pujas, all the part, like all the reading of scriptures, everything, like all the pious deeds, best is Ekadashi. Is the mother of devotion. If you follow Ekadashi, Bhakti will come. Do you follow Ekadashi or not? No. But you should start. It will be for your own benefit. All your sins will be destroyed. What did I say? Sins will be destroyed. Who is following Ekadashi? You see, they are following. You should also follow. What did I say? I will do. The devotee told I will do. It will be very good. Gurudev said. Very good. And another point. Sorry, if you do Ekadashi, you will not come back to the material world. If you follow Ekadashi, you get moksha, liberation. You attain the abode of Lord. Do you want to go to the abode of Lord? Who wants to go to the abode of Lord? Who wants to go? Yes, if you want to go, you have to follow Ekadashi. This will be your last birth if you do that. Otherwise, you have to come back again and again, the cycle of repeated birth and death. You have to go to the Jamaloka, to the hell, and you'll be beaten by the Jamalokas. Sorry, Yamadutas. So you have to follow Ekadashi. I'll tell you one true story, okay? A disciple of my Gurudeva. His father had a heart attack. So there's a good hospital in Delhi called some heart hospital, cardio hospital in Delhi. Batra hospital in Delhi. He was admitted in the hospital. So when he was admitted, the doctor saw and told him he's dead. Doctor told him he's dead. He left. Because of the heart attack, he died. There's nothing to be done. Everybody was sitting there. Because even the person was dead, there's a procedure to release the body and so many things like death certificates. There's some time you have to wait there.
सारे जब
Then,
पेपर सब
when
ठीक
all
हो
the
गया,
papers were already done, finalized
डेड बॉडी के लेने के
to release the body,
समय हो गया, दो घंटा तो लग गया सारे सर्टिफिकेट.
so 2 hours for all the certificates to be issued, so that the body would. Then the person just came back to life, just woke up. I'm telling a true story, Gurudev. True story. Everybody was like, "What? What happened?"
बोले तो मर गया था.
He was
डॉक्टर भी
dead.
हैरान हो गया.
Even the doctor became surprised and amazed
और
and
डॉक्टर
shocked.
पर भी केस हो जाएगा भाई.
And there was a case also
एक जिंदा व्यक्ति के आप कैसे
against the doctor. How can the doctor say that somebody who was alive was dead? This is very bad for the doctor.
क्या करे अभी?
So doctor was also very surprised. So they asked the person who came back to life. They asked the person.
बोले तुम जी बोले सचमुच मैं मर गया था.
He told, actually I died. I really died.
आत्मा के जो है
My soul
जमदूत ने
was taken by the Yamadutas. He told,
हिमालय में लिए.
they took me to Jamaloi.
वो विश्वास नहीं कर सकते सच भागवत में तो है.
You don't believe, no? People don't believe, but it's true. The Bhagavad also mentions, and this person told, they took my soul. They took my soul. The Yamadutas took my soul to Jamalai.
और जब महाराज बैठे,
Jam Maharaj was there,
जब महाराज ने
sitting,
चित्रगुप्त के बुता
and he asked Chitragupta, he called Chitragupta, and told, tell me the papa and punya, pious and sinful activities of this person. Chitragupta checked his book and saw, oh, all his papa and sinful activities and punya, pious deeds are destroyed, completely destroyed, everything. Then Jam Maharaj called the Yamadutas, his messengers, why did you bring the person here? Why did you bring him here? Then they told, oh, you told her to bring him. Then Jama Maharaj told, no, he's disciple of Srila Narayana Maharaj. He has chanted the Gopal mantra. You see the power of chanting the Gopal mantra and also following Ekadashi. All sins destroyed. Bring him back into his body. They told. Jama Maharaj told. Then the person said, that's why I came back to my body. It was the father of the Ragaleka Didi. So the Ragaleka Didi, very famous Didi here in India, so her father, this is what happened. So where should send him? Send him to the abode of Lord. So if you follow Ekadashi and chant Gopal mantra, you will not go to hell. And if you have the tulasi in your neck, tulasi, oh. If you follow if you put tulasi in the neck, Yamadutas cannot even touch you. If you put the tulasi in the neck, on the neck. Do you understand? Will you use it or not? No. You don't use it, but use it. You have necklace of gold. When you die, people take away your necklace of gold. If you have 5 grams. If you have a 5 gram tulasi, 5 gram gold necklace on your neck, when you die, people take this away. They'll remove from your neck. But if you have the tulasi kantimal in your neck, you not go to hell. Even Yamadutas cannot touch you, and you go to Vaikuntha. So you should use tulasi on your neck. Follow Ekadashi and use the tulasi on your neck. This will be for your own welfare. I'm just telling you. This is written in the Shastra. Have you heard the Bhagavatam? Yeah, you should hear it. Bhagavatam is clearly explained in the Bhagavatam. So you should wear tulasi mala. What is your name? Aniket. Aniket. What is the meaning of Aniket? His name? You don't know meaning of Aniket? The word Aniketa is one of the names of God. Means that God has a divine transcendental abode. Niket means house. Means like a abode, house. So the house of God is actually transcendental dham, transcendental abode. So Aniketa means the transcendental dham of God, that God has a transcendental abode. Yeah, Aniketa is the name of God. So you have to have names like God's names. If you're shy to wear the kantimala, it's okay. you can hide it, like wear loose, like loose, like not so tight next to the neck. Because in this road, if you wear tulsi mala, people will make fun of you, so you can wear like lose it, like loose, the necklace loose. Actually, in this world, nobody wants your happiness. They want you to suffer as like them. But anyway, you wear the tulsi on your neck and chant holy names. I give you the japamala. Every day you have to chant. So 1 round in the morning and 1 round in the evening. Chant 2 rounds. At least do something. Okay. Who got yesterday? You got also? He also got yesterday japamala. Who else got japamala? Also Mataji. Everybody should chant, and it will be for your own benefits. Whatever you want, if you ask anything to God when you chant, God will give. There's no difference between Lord and His holy names. Whatever you think about when you're chanting, you'll get. What do you want to tell me? Do you want a son? You wanted a son? You got the son or not? He met me and he wanted his birth of his son be well. I said yes. And everything was good. We were happy. And yes. Chant some rounds, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. How many hours are in the day and night? 24 hours. What will you give to Lord? First of all, what God gave to you? God gave you everything, right? He gave everything or not? God, yes. He gave. So you also have to give something to Lord or not? Yes. What God needs? He said that we have to chant His holy names. Yes. God says, I already have everything. I already have everything. God says. So how is the house of Lord full of all the jewels? Like God has all the jewels. His wife, Padmi-devi, Lakshmi-devi. Who is His wife? The goddess of fortune herself. So God doesn't need money. So what can you give to Lord? But God says, look, I don't need anything. Nothing's lacking for me. Nothing lacks for me. I have everything in full. But Jiva, you know what you can give me? One thing, you can chant my holy names. And I'll be happy with you. And if you chant holy names, God will give everything. Hanuman, he jumped chanting the name of Ram, and he reached Lanka. Ki Jai Shri Ram. So everybody should chant holy names and you'll get everything in your life. In the Gita, Bhagavan says, Anayana Shantayotamam. Jogakshema, whatever you have, God will protect. And whatever you still don't have, God will bring to you, carry to you on His own head and give to you. Whatever you want. So chant holy names of Bhagavan. Do you understand? The glories of the holy names. My Gurudeva, Srila Narayana Gosvami Maharaja, he was a police officer, police inspector at that time. One day, he was just chanting holy names, absorbed in God. And he didn't go to work, to the office. The next day he went to the office. So when he checked his registered book, his attendance was there, like his signed attendance, like he was present the day before. But he thought, Gurudev told, but yesterday I didn't come to the office. I was chanting holy names. It was like Ekadashi that day. He said it was Ekadashi. So I thought I'll chant holy names more. But if chanting, he forgot even to go to the office and then go. And that time was the time of the English empire. Not like he could not come 2 hours late in the job like that Prabhu who just left before. He arrived 2 hours late. You could not come late. Maybe you would like just miss the day, like I would say, ask for a holiday or something, and like, otherwise not, you cannot come late in British Empire at that time. Gurudeva was the high rank officer from the English British Empire, British government. They told him, no, you came yesterday, you even signed. He said, no, I didn't come. Gurudev said, I didn't come. Gurudev was from Bihar, from a Tiwari family, Baksar Chela district. You have a photo of Gurudev, show them.
Did you bring? आपने गुरुदेव का इसमें है नहीं? वो किताब है नहीं?
In the beginning, all Guru Parampara.
गुरुदेव को.
नाम को सेम आ गया.
No, beginning. Very nice. Oh.
ये गुरुदेव थे ना, बहुत उच्च कोटि के संत महात्मा.
Gurudev was a very high class saint. Now Gurudev has in Aprakart manifested. But I stayed with him. I learned everything from him. Okay, who came? Oh, you came. He said, oh, I didn't come. So Gurudev started to cry. Swayam Bhagavan came in my form and did my duty for me. Look. So that time Gurudev left his job. He said, I'll just do bhajan. So Gurudev left everything and went to Navadvipa. If you do bhajan to God, if you worship God, He'll arrange everything for you. You don't even need to go to work. You can stay in your house and God will work for you. So in the Gita, Bhagavan says, there's a shloka in the Gita. Swami Bhagavan says, if you're one-pointed, ekantic, worshipping me, whatever the person needs, I will carry on my head and provide. And whatever he has, I also will protect for him. So just worship Bhagavan. Okay, you have your family, you're staying in the family. You're working, it's okay, very nice. But you have to chant some holy names. 2 rounds in the morning and 2 rounds in the evening. How long it will take for you? How much time does it take? Sorry, how much does it time take? 20 minutes, 10 in the morning, 10 in the evening. So I tell, during the whole day, there are 24 hours. So 23 hours and 40 minutes you use for yourself. And how many minutes are left? Only 20 you can give to God or not, 20 minutes of your day. God gave you everything. So what can you give to God? Only 20 minutes of your day. And in these 20 minutes you chant holy names. And in Kali Yuga, only holy names can deliver the human beings. Tulsidas said in the Ramcharitmanas. Only chant holy names for 20 minutes in Kali Yuga. And not even at the same time together. For you, if it's hard to chant 20 minutes together, Shastra explains, okay, chant 10 minutes in the morning as soon as you wake up very early in the morning. Anytime when you go to sleep, you chant more 10 minutes. If you chant before sleeping, you feel so much happiness. The holy names is full of happiness, and during the whole night the deity will come in your dream. So I always say that's why chant the holy names of Bhagavan is for your own welfare.
संत महात्मा आते
The saints,
इसलिए
they come for what?
आपके हृदय में प्रेरणा देने के
To inspire your hearts so that you can chant the names of Bhagavan.
कौन किस रूप में आपके पास आ जाता है आपको क्या पता है?
Who knows in which form somebody will come to you?
इसलिए भगवान के नाम को
So chant holy names.
क्या बोला?
What did I say?
क्या बोला? सबको क्या बोला?
I told to everyone, chant holy names.
हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा
Hare Krishna,
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Krishna Krishna,
हरे 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 राम
Hare Ram,
हरे राम
Hare Ram,
राम राम
Ram Ram,
हरे हरे
Hare Hare.
बोलो सब लोग बोलो अपने बोलो
Everybody should sing Hare Krishna.
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
So much happiness come.
मोबाइल आ जाए ना
Nowadays, there's a mobile phone. Even kids are using the phone. For 2-3 hours, I don't know what they're doing in the phone.
फोन में सब बर्बाद।
Everybody is like ruining their life in the phone. But at least for 2 minutes, chant holy names. When I see small kids, the kids don't even know how to speak, don't know how to walk, but already moving the mouse of the computer.
छोटा बच्चा बात भी नहीं करता।
The kids don't, like a kid who doesn't even know how to speak yet, but still the mother gives the mobile.
वो भी घुमा घुमा करके
And the kid is moving the mobile and see some cartoon and checking the cartoons.
बात नहीं करते थे। तो
The
भी वो हाथ
kid does not even speak yet, but moving and seeing cartoons in the phone. This is Kali Yuga. But if you tell to this kid, chant holy names, no one wants to do.
इसलिए हम लोग अपने सभ्यता संस्कृति को भूलते
We forgot our own culture, our own wealth of the Indian culture.
संस्कृति समझते हो?
We forgot our Indian culture, Vedic culture of Rama and Krishna. We have to follow this.
जितने दिन बढ़ते जा रहे
The
हैं
more the days
नास्तिक
pass,
बनते जा रहे
people become so atheist.
हैं। भोग बाद में जा रहे
They are going to enjoy sense gratification so much.
हैं।
Do you understand?
एक मुसलमान जो है वो भी अपने
The
तीन
Muslims,
बार न कितने बार नमाज
even a
पढ़ते हैं?
Muslim, 3 times a
5
day
बार न कितने
or 5 times they have the prayers. Namaz.
नमाज समझते हो?
The prayers of the Muslims, they do 5 times a day.
जहाँ पर शाम हो जाएगा
Whatever
समय हो जाएगा
it's sunset, they stop on the way when it's sunset and start to do the prayers immediately.
आ जाएगा।
Do you understand?
ऐसे बहुत जगह देखा मैंने।
I've seen many places like
बिल्कुल
this.
रास्ते पर
They stop in the middle of the way, there's a car, he doesn't care, he just stops in his prayer of sunset.
धर्मों में निष्ठा है।
So they have this nishta, this steadiness in their religion, the Muslims.
तो हम हिंदू होकर के
But we are Hindus,
ना अपने धर्म करते
and we
हैं,
don't follow our own religion, we don't do this.
जो इच्छा है वही खाते रहते हैं।
We are eating and whatever we want according to our whims, we're not following the Hindu religion or like the Hindu
भारतवर्ष
dharma.
की सारी हमारी संस्कृति
That's why slowly all the culture of Indian culture is getting covered and disappearing.
संतान होकर के भी मुसलमान देखो कैसे स्ट्रांग है।
But you see the Muslims, they are so strong.
अभी आप लोग टीवी में देख
You can see in the TV